everyone, it's Meg and welcome to the third week of Vlogmas. I can't believe we're on the third week already. I just realised like yesterday that Christmas is next week, but it will actually be this week when this vlog goes up, which is kind of insane. Like, wow, I can't believe that's crept up on us so quickly. But anyway, it is actually Tuesday today. I've got to update you. I didn't update you guys yesterday because I was working, and I was going to update you in the daylight this morning, but we've had some decorating doing, so they're kind of doing the hallway right outside my room, so it'd be noisy, so I didn't want that, and obviously now it is dark, so I'm updating you in the dark. I'm saying that, but it's only like 5:30 or something like that. Anyway, so I will show you guys what I'm reading. If you have not watched my other Vlogmas videos for this year, I will leave them in the description if you want to go and watch those first. But obviously I finished my current read in my last vlog, and I wanted to see, I was indecisive basically about what I wanted, so I did a little ask on my Instagram stories, and what somebody said the book that I am currently reading, and I was kind of in the mood for it, so I was like, yeah, I'll go for that. And that is Read with Pride by Lucy Powery, which is the second book in the Paper and Heart Society series. I was not planning on picking this book up so soon. It wasn't even on my end of year TBR, however, I just wanted a really light, fun, fluffy book, and this is probably one of the lightest books that I have on my current TBR. So that's what I picked up. I'm not very far into it. I'm on page 40 and I don't really have any thoughts on it so far because, you know, I've only just started it, but I did really enjoy the first book and I'm hoping that I will really like this one as well. I've heard good things about it and it's like a very fun bookish series, and I really love the friendships in here, so that is what I'm currently reading. And I'm actually going to start this vlog off with an unboxing because when I got home from the doctor's about half an hour ago, I got this parcel and I'm not expecting anything. I'm going to unbox it and see what happens. It's quite a flat book, whatever it is in here. Oh, almost. I nearly got it, apart from that little tiny bit at the end. But yeah, so I'll see if there's a note in here. Hopefully there is. Oh yes, there is a note in here. Who is this from? Oh, it's from Mary. Oh, oh bless Mary. Merry Christmas, Meg. I hope you have magical holidays. All the love, Mary, from Mary Among Stories. Oh Mary, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. What did she get me? Oh, yeah. Oh, how exciting. Okay, so this is from my lovely fellow booktuber, Mary from Mary Among Stories. I will leave her channel in the description if you want to go and check her out. But she got me Storyteller, 100 Poem Letters by Morgan Harper Nichols. And I have been following Morgan Harper Nichols for years. Like, I admire her writing so much. She's a very kind of like Instagram known internet based poet, and she's a musician and a writer, and she's just wonderful. I really love her work, and I have been really interested in, you know, picking up one of her one of her books with her poems in, and that's just so lovely. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Mary. I'm so excited to read this. Like, and to kind of delve into more of Morgan's work because like I can read like her whole poems instead of like little excerpts that she does online. Oh, that is wonderful. Thank you so much. That was such a lovely surprise. Yes, thank you so much, Mary. I appreciate you so much. Well, that was a wonderful surprise that I was not expecting. So that's a wonderful start off to my vlog. So yeah. That is very exciting, and I've had a very non-exciting day apart from that, but I have another day off. It's my day off work today, and I have another day off tomorrow, which is glorious. 2 days off in a row, so I might go to the garden centre tomorrow because I feel like going, and I might try and get any last minute Christmas presents there, and hopefully not pick up a new plant, but you never know. And then I'm working every day until Sunday, so I actually get 3 days off this week, which I don't want to happen all the time, but I don't mind. It's glorious. I'm not complaining. So yeah, so that's kind of my plan for this week. And I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I have been enjoying doing these. I feel a bit more chill, and I should get another cute fun parcel, which I will show you guys. Hopefully it'll come tomorrow. I'd like to think it will, especially since I'm going to be home when it's going to be here. But yeah, so welcome to the third vlog for Vlogmas. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm going to go and drink my tea now and chill and thank Mary for this wonderful gift. And I will probably catch you guys at some point tomorrow. So it is Wednesday. I nearly forgot what day it was then, and it is like 10:30 in the morning, and I have decided to come down to my local gardening centre because I feel like I need a bit of an outing, something to do, a little bit of self-care outing, because I don't tend to do self-care dates as much these days, obviously because of, you know, COVID and not being able to go anywhere. But I'm going to go and see if I can get any last minute Christmas presents. I'm pretty well off. I just want to, you know, double check, and it's nice to, you know, try and have a wander around and possibly get, I don't know, look at some plants. I don't really need any more plants, but I can look anyway. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And obviously garden centres have those lovely Christmassy, you know, displays and stuff, which should be really nice. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. I must admit, taking a big ass camera like this to a not very big garden centre might be a bit intimidating, but we'll see how we go. So let's go and have a little wander and do a little bit of shopping. Always my favourite part of the garden centre. So I have done my little trip to the garden centre. It was really nice to kind of just, you know, have a wander around. Luckily the vlogging wasn't too bad. I actually kind of enjoyed it to a certain extent, which is kind of strange, but that was okay. And I loved the plant section. They've redone the house plant section and it was lovely, and I was very tempted by a couple of plants, but I decided not to, which was probably the right decision, seeing as my room really isn't very big and I can't really fit that many more plants. But I did buy one thing, and that was some fairy lights, because I really wanted to decorate my shelves for Christmas, but I didn't really just want to buy Christmas decorations, and I've wanted to do fairy lights around my bookshelves for ages, especially since I've got my new ones, just to kind of make them a bit more decorative and make them look really pretty. And obviously you can keep these up all year round. So I bought these. I hope that they're right. And I'm gonna put them up on my shelves when I get home. So I think we will do that at some point today. But yeah, it was really nice little outing. So I'm gonna go home now and we'll put these up. And then I have a few more bits and pieces to do. The rain has started again, which has been fun. and I said hello to some cows, as you will have seen in a clip before. There's some Highland cows on the other side of the car park, so I thought I'd say hello to them because they're really cute and I love Highland cows. So yeah, that's my little nice outing for today. I could honestly have spent a lot longer in there, but I have other things to do. So I'm going to drive home now, and then we will probably put my fairy lights up when I get back. So it's a lot later on now, and as you can see I'm in my filming setup. I actually have a softbox behind me because it's too dark to film, which is a shame because I prefer filming with natural light. But I just got my book box club box, which is so exciting. It's always my highlight when I get one of these boxes, and I've just filmed my unboxing video because I generally couldn't wait until Sunday, which is when my next day off is, which is when I will be able to film in daylight. So I just filmed it and I really enjoyed it. It's such a good box, and we got 2 books this time. I am going to show you these to you guys because the unboxed video will be up for this video, so I will leave it in the description if you want to go and watch the full unboxing. But we got 2 books. We got an ARC, which is Excuse Me While I Cry Ugly by Joya Goffney, which sounds very intriguing. It's like a YA rom-com. And the main book, I'm so intrigued by and so excited about, is called Paris by Starlight by Robert Dinsdale. And this is kind of described for if you like Erin Morgenstern's books and Neil Gaiman's books. And it's kind of seems very magical and whimsical, and I'm just so intrigued by this book. I cannot wait to read it. I'm going to have to read this very soon. I really want to start reading it now, but I need to, you know, stick with what I'm currently reading, and then hopefully I can get to this afterwards. But yeah, those are the 2 books that I got. And if you want to go and see everything else that I got in this box, like I said, go and check out the unboxing video that I did, and then you can see what else was in this box, because it was a really lovely box and some wonderful goodies. Also, point out, as you can see, I put my lights up on my bookcase. They look lovely. They're actually very, very bright, a lot brighter than I thought they were going to be, but they look great even though they keep falling off, so I have to keep using more and more blue tack. But besides the point, they look lovely, and it's nice to kind of have a little, you know, festiveness and coziness in my room. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a reading update. I've not read that much since I last updated you, I don't think. I'm on page 72 of Read with Pride and I am enjoying it. However, I don't feel like I'm quite fully invested in this book as in my previous reads. I guess, I don't know why, I think it's just because I've read some really good books recently, which has definitely pulled me out of my reading slump. But obviously I'm still going to give this a go. Like, I am still enjoying it, I'm just not quite as invested as my books that I have read previously. And obviously I'm going to give it to like a page 100 to keep going, but it will get better. Like, it's very good anyway, I'm really enjoying it. I'm just not quite as invested in reading it as I was hoping to be, but I'm still enjoying it nonetheless, and I'm looking forward to continuing with it. And then I actually started reading the book that Mary got me last night, which is Storytellers by Morgan Harper Nichols, because I was just so intrigued. I was like, okay, I'll read a couple of the poems, and then I started reading it, and as you can see, hopefully, I've been annotating it and tabbing it, and I'm only on page 20. But I'm just so intrigued, and I already recognise some of the poems that are in here, which is lovely, and yeah, I just love Morgan's writing and the messages that she puts in it. So this is like the 4th poetry book that I'm currently reading, so we'll see how far I get with it before I pick another one up. Not that I'm saying I don't enjoy it, I'm just saying I seem to have a problem with not being able to stick to one poetry book at a time. But I'm very much enjoying this, and I'm probably going to read a bit more of this after I've kind of tidied up from filming. So that's kind of my little update now. I've just done an unboxing, which has really brought me a lot of joy, and I'm reading some good books. I've had a nice chill day, and then I'm back to work tomorrow and Saturday, and my sister's actually coming home from uni on Saturday, so we'll get to see her over Christmas, which will be nice. But yeah, so I'm working over the next 2 days, so I won't update you guys too much, but yeah, that is my little update for now. So I'm going to pack all of my stuff away from filming, and then I will probably catch you guys at some point tomorrow or Saturday when I have a reading update. It is Thursday and I just got home from work. I have made myself a cup of tea, and there was another parcel waiting for me, and it's a pretty hefty parcel. I don't know who this is from. I have an idea of 2 people it might be from, but I honestly don't know. Like, I feel so lucky everybody's sending me parcels for Christmas presents. Like, thank you to people who have sent me them. Like, you honestly do not have to, but it's very lovely, so thank you. So we're going to open this up now and see who it is from. I'm going to see if there is a note in here. I'm hoping that there is, and then I can thank whoever is in here. Please say there is a note. Oh, there is a note. No, I don't want to see that. Oh, it's from Em. Oh, Em. She says, "Merry Christmas, Meg. I adored this circus book, and then this version of this classic is so gorgeous. So grateful for you. Have a lovely festive season. Love, Em." Oh, thank you so much, Em. You are just a treasure. Let's see. I think I've got an idea of which circus book she's talking about. So let's see what we have. Oh, Em. Oh my god, did you actually get this for me? I have been wanting this for ages. Okay, so the classic that she said she got me is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott, and this is the film edition for the 2019 film. And like many people, I watched the 2019 film and then I wanted to read the book immediately. I've never been interested in reading the book because I watched the 2000 film edition and I don't like that version of the story, that version of the film personally, but I love the newest version. And you are, oh, thank you, you are a treasure, truly. And this has like photographs in it, like from the film, and just, oh my god, that makes me so happy. Thank you so much. And then she also got me The Ringmaster's Daughter by Carly Schabowski. I think that's how you say her name. And I believe Em got an arc of this, I think, either earlier this year. I think it might have been earlier this year. I think she did get an arc of it and read it and really enjoyed it, because I know Em loves circus books. And this is a historical fiction, and it just seems so intriguing, and I enjoy books about circuses as well, and I'm definitely getting more into historical fiction, so I'm very much looking forward to reading this. So thank you so much, Em. This has made my day. Like, I'm so excited to read both of these books. I have so many good books to read. Like, oh my god, I'm just spoilt for choice. Oh, thank you, Em. I'm going to message you right after I film this clip, and yeah, thank you so much. So that was a little unboxing that I just did. That made my day. Like, I've had a fairly decent day at work, being quiet, but I'm just so grateful. I've made so many wonderful friends on BookTube, and I honestly can't imagine my life without BookTube now, but without my amazing friends. I adore them all so much, and yeah, it's just so nice to know that you have people you can share your love of reading with, but also talk about other things. And yeah, I can't imagine my life without these people now. It's just so wonderful. So again, I will leave Em's channel in the description if you want to go and check her out. She is honestly truly wonderful, like all of my other wonderful friends. But yeah, I'm feeling very grateful right now. Yeah, so that was my little fun moment there, and I'll give you a little bit of a reading update, not much. I read more a storyteller when I was in the bath last night. I need to go back and annotate some of it actually, but I'm on page 40, so I'm really enjoying this. But I'm somebody, even though I love poetry, you guys know that, I can't read a whole poetry collection in one go. I have to read it little and often, in little bits of chunks, even if it's like easy to read like this. So really enjoying this. And then on the Read with Pride, I don't think I'm not much further on. I'm on page 106. So I got to read a bit last night and this morning, and I'm definitely getting into it more, which is really nice. So looking forward to making progress with this. So yeah, that's my little update, that's my little unboxing. Feeling very grateful right now, and now I'm going to just chill for a moment, and then I need to sort my sister's birthday present out yet, because she's coming home the day after tomorrow and I still haven't sorted her birthday present out. So I'm gonna go and do that now once I have drunk my tea, and then we will see what the rest of the evening holds. So it is now Sunday, and I honestly can't remember the last time I updated you guys in this vlog. I've just been busy at work over the past few days, so I haven't updated you, and I haven't done like loads and loads of reading, but I have been making progress, which is good. So I will give you guys an update now. So I'm still reading Storyteller by Morgan Harper Nichols, and I'm over halfway through now. I am on page 74 and I'm still really enjoying this book. But I feel like this is the issue I seem to have when I kind of read collections from like Insta poets, I guess is kind of like the reference, poets that are generally made well known from being on Instagram, is the factor that I see a lot of the poems start to sound the same, and like not all of them, some of them, like there's still definitely quite a few that I've been enjoying. As you can see, I have been annotating this and tabbing it quite a lot. So it's definitely a book that I relate to. However, just sometimes they just seem to merge together some of the poems, and they don't seem that different. Obviously, with a collection, you kind of want it to flow and to kind of all fit together, like you're telling a story almost. But they're also, some of these poems are just a bit too similar, if you see what I mean. But honestly, I'm still really enjoying this, and I still feel like it's probably going to be about 4 stars. That's just an issue I have with kind of like that sort of Insta poetry, which is kind of a shame, but I still love Morgan's work. She's still one of my, like, up there and probably one of my favourite, I don't know if she's one of my favourite poets, but she's like a poet that I really admire and I really enjoy her work. So I should be able to finish this by next week. I don't think I'll finish it today, but I'll probably finish it at some point next week. And then I have read more of Read with Pride by Lucy Powery. I'm on page 153, so making fairly good progress, and I am enjoying this book more now. I really love the characters, and we get a whole new bunch of characters in this book. Compared to the last novel, we still get the original characters from the Paper and Heart Society, obviously, but it's really nice getting to know all these other new characters, and I love the diversity of the representation in this. It's just so wonderful to see. And yeah, I think it's just going to be a really fun story, but it's a book that I kind of have to force myself to read. Not that I'm not enjoying it, because I am, but I feel like it's a book I just need to read in like a good few big chunks and finishing it, because like over the past week I've received some really lovely books that I really want to read and I'm really excited for. So I am enjoying this nonetheless, but I'd like to finish it maybe within the next few days, but we'll see, because I'm working a lot next week. It's going to be a busy week before Christmas, but hopefully I can finish this before Christmas. I would really like that, and then I can start another book, and if I finish this it means I'll have read 60 books before the end of the year, which is insane. So that was my little reading update. I'm not doing too bad so far. I'd like to finish both of those books by some point next week though, which would be wonderful. So it is 1:30 now, and it's my day off today, which is wonderful. It's why I am filming in the daylight, because I am not at work. But I still have a few things to do. I need to clean my room. I need to just finish off a video that's going up this evening, a sort of thumbnail for it, etc. And I've got a few other bits and pieces. I want to do some Bookstagram photos today because I am running out, and like I said, when I'm working I don't see the day of light outside, so I want to take the opportunity of having some light and being able to do that. And I've got a bunch of other things that I can't remember off the top of my head that I'd like to do. So that is my plan. And I'd also like to get an appointment to get my fringe trimmed, but I don't think that's going to happen today. But it's driving me mad, my fringe. Like, if you guys have, and if you have a fringe, you will know the issue of when your fringe starts to get too long. It's very annoying. But anyway, so that's my update now. I'll probably take you guys around with me for the day a bit and just, you know, see what I get up to, all that fun stuff. And yeah, it should be fun. And my sister's home from university, that she came back yesterday, which is nice. So that is my plan for the day. So I'm going to go off and start my to-do list, and I will catch you guys soon. So it's actually like 10:30 in the evening, and I didn't end up filming any montage clips or anything like that throughout my day. I have just been busy doing stuff, and then I got quite anxious and my mental health took a bit of a dip, so I didn't really feel like filming much. So here we are at the end of the day, but I still had a relatively productive day, which is nice. I didn't get to do as much reading as I was hoping. I was hoping to kind of like chill for a bit and read, but obviously that didn't really happen. But I did do a little bit more reading since I updated you guys, so before I finish this vlog off, I will wrap up what I have been reading. So I'm still reading Storyteller by Morgan Harper Nichols. I haven't read any more since I last updated you guys, so I'm still on page 74. And then I've read a little bit more of Read With Pride by Lucy Powery. I am on page 162, so I'm nearly halfway through. So hopefully I can finish both of these books next week, even though my week is going to be very busy over the next week leading up to Christmas. But I'd like to definitely finish both of these books at some point next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I feel like I didn't check in as much as I would have done in my other vlogs, but it's just been working, and obviously leading up to Christmas it's got busier and a lot of stuff is just happening now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog nonetheless. If you like this video, then please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more bookish videos from me, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified every time I post a new video. As always, I will leave links to my social media along with the links to my Goodreads in the description down below for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!